Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Matt Ryan, the longtime Falcon, a veteran who's been in the league since 08.
Hey, big Matty, ice cream quick, bro. We're Raymond Devine. He's 55 overall now, baby girl.
Win the game, yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
Jair be getting big, let me tell you.
That's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't
Oh, I forgot they have Cordell Patterson. He be frying me, let me tell you. Right, but keep say low, baby. Oh, look at that! Look at the blocking.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being.
I don't know what you want me to do. That is crazy. They opened that. Let's recap. Hold on, listen to this replay. Look at this immaculate block by this guy right here, bro. Look, he gonna come through, make that seal block on Shaq Thompson, bring him outside. He went up to the safety, bro. Look, he gets up to the safety, bro. If Dante Jackson doesn't have 76 speed, he's going, bro. Come on now, like. Come on now. Come on now. What we on?
Straight ahead running. I think that might be.
We not doing this, man.
Between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
I forgot about you, Governor. Really, I can't lie.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
About to send a heat.
Second down. It's Patterson.
He's simply too fast.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted.
Yeah, it was like a push out. Oh, that's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons! Russell Gage,
or a corner out. That was nice.
Second touchdown on the season, and the Falcons have taken the early lead. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here's Smith to return it. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here are the Panthers under head coach Matt Rule. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And for how good he is,
what are you talking about? Saga?
It's his running that makes him so dangerous.
I guess he's not free. He didn't feel like it.
Last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for this one.
He said he didn't feel like it, and he doesn't want to play fairly on this team.
First and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing to start the
For the simple reason that he's not going to play.
Checks this down to
okay, Chubba.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Well, these two teams,
like, he wants to beat them because they were talking crazy when we first started.
And it was the visiting Panthers who came away with the victory.
Which I respect, you know?
So now they look to take the season series here at home in Charlotte. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back
catch it. Thanks, Christian.
Continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Oh well.
From the shotgun,
bro, I need you to get some wheels, Christian.
The numbers for McCaffrey last week: 12 carries, 62 yards.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Devine.
Yeah, he got smacked.
And it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
From the gun on 3rd down, Devine. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he is going to have the Panthers first.
My boy is there.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, Devine Bell, that was a terrible pass. I can't throw that, bro. It's tight end, bro.
At their own 9-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan.
Oh, good defense.
That is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. These two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. On 2nd and 10.
Good defense, Devin
Bush.
Bush.
Knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to air one.
Oh, he's wild. Wow.
And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. Nice little juke. Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Throwing on first down. Devine buying time to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll make it a second down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Looking to throw. Devine. Escaping the pressure right.
Die for it, baby.
Panthers touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
It's going so slow.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. They kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this.
Give me that.
They've got to take care of business first.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Ryan.
You're there.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh, yeah, Dante.
Intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Dante Jackson picks it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now a 2nd down and 6. A handoff left.
That's me, man.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Oh, bro, you just have to hit the pass, bro.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down,
Devine.
Deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense.
That's another pick. Bro, he lofted that up there,
running back, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Come on, bro. You can't do it.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Ryan.
Giant, pick the ball.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan.
Thank you.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Come on, bro. That's a screen up. He's not hitting this. He banged on John.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this
I can't believe Devine is selling right now. The whole tutty.
A 55-yard attempt. Normally you'd say well within his range. A little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel, when they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good
Devontae,
or not.
he's just simply not jumping it.
He didn't have that one.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
That's a big boy, man.
Out across midfield down to the 45.
Amy. That's foul.
1st and 10. Devine. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Touchdown.
Can be lag switching all day, huh? Might wait for no Moto Smurf on the other team. Kick him off, please.
And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Rodrigo!
Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out comes Calvin Ridley and the offense for their next drive. With them losing here in the 2nd quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage.
That makes no sense how he can throw past the people like that.
Formations and keep him isolated where it's more of a one-on-one route and get the ball to him.
I say just 4 verts, right?
Hey, why not? 4 verts. One of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On 1st down, Patterson. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Patterson on the carry.
Bro, and he's out, bro. Like, what is his running? It's so weird.
Into Carolina territory. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Ryan.
Thank you.
Incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable.
Bro, I tried to cut up. Simply didn't know
what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, You've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Back to throw. Devine gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
No.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
he broke
your
that?
defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Is he like that?
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Nah, CMC is crazy. Style playing. That was definitely a pick. I can't even get.
Operating from the gun. Devine eluding the
Run.
pressure.
Oh, don't fumble.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. From the gun.
Why
Devine.
is he fast?
Toward the end zone, but
Raymond
that's
Devine is
gonna
crazy, right?
complete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down.
But why are they getting in?
Flushed out right.
He's moving.
Line, but it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Blankenship's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come.
Did he just catch that with one hand? Oh, hold on, bro. Let me watch that back.
27.
Where is this on at? Let me watch this back. Did he just catch the kickoff? Who was that, bro?
I'm literally one play call away.
He got this over the one hand.
From being 2-3.
What?
Instead of 4-1.
About set to begin their next
You'd rather
drive.
be
The Falcons
2 and 3, bro?
offense at the
That's
line.
baffling.
1 second, all that remains.
He's about to be on my team.
Are you serious?
Gonna float
Did he
this
say I'm
one
losing
deep
this?
right side.
Did he just
It's
catch that?
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So it's all right. Hang on, we'll jump over halftime.
Come on, bro. Raymond Devine is getting jiggy right now. Not really, but who about to be your team, bro? Just random that go this one in.
Here's Smith to return it. And a good return as he'll be
No, I
stopped
said
just
I
shy
could have
of
been
the
2 and 3.
30-yard line. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bucs. They lead here as well as they come up on first down. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Yeah, Brad's 4-1. Yeah, Brad is not losing.
Defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone
I don't know,
on
man.
assignment, no one in the wrong spot. Everyone filling their gaps.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
Oh my gosh.
And he's got room.
Don't get walked, bro.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
He said I said I could have been for 2 and 3.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening
That's
minute
not fair.
of the third quarter. Extra point by Blankenship.
Did he say? Are you saying anything about me is perfectly fair, bro? Anything not fair is Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor,
So after the touchdown, here's
Butter Baker.
Blankenship kicking off.
Bro, you have like 5 superstars that are under 25.
No.
Here comes the Falcons
CMC
offense.
is
It's
not
their
fair.
first
He said
possession
CMC
of the
is not-
second half now.
He said
And their
CMC
halftime
not
hole
fair.
now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the
That's it.
second half scored against them.
They were down at the
Yeah,
half.
facts, he's nasty.
Now,
What
as
is?
you mentioned, they're
John
down a
Thune
little
is
bit
cheating.
bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put
I
your shoulder
developed
against the
my
boulder
team.
and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
You acting like, bro, I'm I'm developing a 53 overall quarterback. Come on,
Play
man.
action. It's Ryan.
I can't believe Jair got baked by this kid.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots,
You have
try and get big
299s.
chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Okay, Dante, bro.
He's going to get this inside the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going.
But
A little
like I
creaky
said,
at the
CMC
start,
not
but they're
fair.
oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really
That's
putting
it.
together a good drive.
Again, Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Alright, we gotta get out of that formation. They're frying. Ew, Gage is
Going
frying.
to him in the slot, he catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
See, and now they got Henderson guarding Kyle
To
Pitts.
throw again on second down.
Bro,
Ryan in
Jair.
the hands of his receiver, Anderson. So
Oh, that's Robbie Anderson. No wonder he's getting
injured.
injured.
All completions, and just like that, they're in the
Because
red
we
zone.
traded him.
Don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football.
Get him in the
If you
back.
wanna run
Bro.
it now, you
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bro.
Cordero Patterson, his fourth touchdown on the
Come on
year.
now.
And the Falcons get a bit
Come on now.
closer. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. A drive that time of 6 plays and was polished off by the touchdown run from the 16-yard line. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers about set to go on offense. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's come together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game.
Bro, he's...
A deep ball
Bro.
on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
If he's not 53
Well, you
overall,
certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here,
ew,
he's going to
CMC.
make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
137 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Devine escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's going to air one out.
No way he catches that, bro.
Defenders have intercepted. By Richie Grant, and the Falcons are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
I threw it too late. But why would he come over and play that, bro? If he's on the other side.
They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part.
How did he go forward, bro?
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan.
Don't let Kyle Pitts catch it.
Kyle Pitts is tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
I'm there, and he's diving all the way over there, bro. Come on.
He takes us forward for about 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now it's Ryan. Very quick pass to Ridley.
Dante, bro. Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Falcons.
That's a pick, bro.
Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
I don't know. Take that, Devine. OPL. PO. PO 55. Slide, boy. What you doing? Bro.
Shy of the 40, down at the 39. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
My 55 overall quarterback. Go crazy.
Looking to throw. Devine.
You simply, oh, you got hit, bro. It's not your fault.
That'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6.
He got rocked. They say use your juke, and he got smacked.
Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
This is McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It was Isaiah Johnson there to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Devine.
No way.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away. And
he was ahead of him, man. That's all I'm gonna say. And if he's in zone, why is he following him across the field?
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
Who are you doing that to, bro?
And his throw's going to be
Devine.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Wow. Oh, that's my passing.
He got that accuracy through.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to put this.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
Oh, yeah, I definitely should get him nice, bro. I can't even care.
Quite well, and that one's incomplete.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm so pussy.
An incomplete pass on
I'm trying to get to him. I can't throw it to him because he sucks. Look at this pass. Look at that pass.
Running back right side. They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. They'll stick with the passing.
If he kept going out. Just block. If I didn't change his route, bro, he was wide open. No, I didn't want to kick it.
Able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big.
None of the games are ever done.
Who broke that?
A touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden
like it don't even be my time.
Right around where he would have been had he gone.
Yeah, facts. I mean, bro, if you think about it, the stadium lights are mad bright.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to.
Bro, who got big like that?
Here to start the drive as they connect left side. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots.
It's so be having dark spots.
No different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Try it.
Nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Like, stop getting baked, bro.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Y'all are down horrendous right now, bro.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
Are you kidding me, bro? Y'all can't get in, bro.
Is pooping on you.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Throwing again, Ryan.
Go get him. Why would it switch me to the safety?
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Ryan.
Yeah, bro, I saw that, bro. What? He's in the end zone.
Before he does pick up the first.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find
I'm in there.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
They did you.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on first down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the
get on.
That was a
Take it into the end zone, touchdown Atlanta. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from having the lead.
Let me tell you, that boy John was right. We better lose. Say no. It's Raymond Devine's time to shine.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here's Smith to return.
They scored more points than we did. Like, come on now.
He brings us out past the 20 to the 20.
Is Devine nice?
Now here's the
Is he nicey?
He's 3 of 10 in the second half,
baby. Passing game. I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is, whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So he's
Get
one
a new
person he can
formula.
lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
He's back to throw.
That weak pass. And he lost yards, bro.
So give him 2 yards there on the
Who's
completion. And that's going to bring
Calvin
out
Benjamin.
the 3rd down. Now the Panthers going to use the
I miss
first of
him.
their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Oh yeah, Marshall.
Now that's Devine.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down
Why
at
he
the
mean
49.
eventually?
Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Back to throw.
Bro, that is a linebacker. Oh, we just got to get it for Rodrigo, bro.
Marshall, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
I don't know if we hit that drum with the little ice.
He'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
And it's complete to Adams. He takes
Oh,
it
yeah,
across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that
Wow.
puts him in front here late in the match. You gotta rally
It was the way
your
she said it.
team, don't you,
Wow.
and say,
They
the
played.
last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because
Cover
they're so
9.
excited they want to make the last tackle. Easy mess up. Could come back at you a long way.
They'll look to throw. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
What?
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Rodrigo.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down
Don't
at the
let them
28-yard
behind
line,
you.
so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. So Ryan and the Falcons down by 7. A little over 40 seconds to go. How will this thing
Yes,
pan
please
out?
put
We'll
Jair on
watch
this.
as they come up on 1st down. Here's Ryan.
I feel a kick coming.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take
Good.
a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle.
I need that pick.
Scan the crowd, see if any celebrities
Throw
are
it to
here.
Robbie Anderson. We want this. We want this.
As they start this big drive.
Stop throwing. Oh my.
Patterson.
What?
And he's gonna put the
He was right in
first
front of
down
you.
as that clock continues to run.
How did he whiff that tackle?
Now the Falcons going to use
Bro.
one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Here's Ryan.
And then Cordell Patterson is just a GOAT guy, man.
Patterson. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Throwing now is Ryan.
Who got fried like that? Let me. Oh, that's Raps.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout.
Sit back, just sit back, just sit back.
Just 19 seconds left
Why
on the
didn't
clock.
he go upfield?
Now Ryan.
Wait!
And he's got his favorite target yet again.
Why would they use the...
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win.
I don't get those slow.
Get the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
Y'all are the only ones that get figured out, so I have a 55 overall quarterback.
The kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Here's Smith to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28.
You got him a homestead.
Oh wow, and the play is locked, and the play is locked.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready
All
to go.
you need is
They have a little
40
bit of
yards.
time here to get into field goal range, not much.
Oh, facts.
You don't wanna do
We just need to get.
anything crazy, right?
We have 10 seconds to get past that line for Rodrigo, bro.
What is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably
No way, bro. That's a pick,
And this is going to be intercepted.
bro. You mean to tell me you can't hit that pass?
And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even
We just lost, bro. If we don't get the ball, we lost. Let me tell you.
The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
Bro.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if
Raymond, bro, you couldn't hit that, bro. He was dropping back.
If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Why didn't he kneel?
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Will
had he gone
change his
down to
first
a knee,
name.
maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take
Who's
over
first
here.
here?
Except for their first drive here in overtime.
It's Raymond
This is
Devine.
where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime,
That's
that gets
why.
doubled, doesn't it? At least.
Like,
Because now the crowd really
oh, he ran
wants to be
backwards, nice.
involved and
You
help their
gotta make
team,
his name
and that
tough.
first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Throwing again on second down. Ryan.
Cause why would he go away from him?
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
He has 153 yards.
Well, he's had a great game.
Oh my
Defensively,
gosh,
they haven't been
Gage
able to
is
stop him.
frying.
Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego because a lot of times you'll see
How did he just fall?
want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot
I
hand,
want him.
keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller.
Put me on Devin Bush.
From the 41.
Get that. Let's go, Chief. Get up. Get up. Let's go.
Puts it on. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime?
I told you.
You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it.
Get it in
I
there.
told you I felt it.
To ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 169 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. This is McCaffrey on the give. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's a throw to his
oh, give me that.
It's complete. He'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Come on, bro. You know where we... Come on, Rodrigo. Come on, Rodrigo.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Get that first, yo.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Rodrigo, bro. Run these 2 minutes out without scoring a touchdown. You better kick that field goal.
The defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey.
Oh, good blocks. Hold on to that ball, bro.
This carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop.
Hold on to that ball.
They do. Keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them. Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss runs very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a first down.
Did he fall forward? This game is done.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Okay, there. No, he's a beast. He's a beast.
Game winner in OT. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Big body.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of
Chin,
points.
bro. What a
Continually
pick.
feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
John's playing his game, bro.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I gotta play Jimmy Garopp in his stupid defense.
500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road.
Jimmy Garopp. I'm weak.
Still.
He never played that, John. He was doing it in school. What are you talking about? He's streaming on Twitch right now.
The Steelers are undefeated. Oh.
Yeah, I told him.
Oh, bet.
She ran his ass over, bro.
Then I have to play Aaron Donald. Like, what, bro? Yeah, this one's sucks, let me tell you.